Welcome, 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 welcome to the show where we keep it rough, rugged, and raw. Welcome to the Line of Scrimmage podcast. I'm Brian B. Shynin. There he is. Did you win or not, man?
Yeah, I got the dub.
All right. So yeah, Coach Brooks always by my side. He just got the dub in Madden. We in the franchise, and he got two teams, one AFC, one NFC. He has the Jets and them Bears, and you just play the Commanders with who?
With the Jets.
And you got the dub,
Got
correct?
the dub. Got the dub.
Did you win last week?
Nope.
Damn, you need to stay in that playoff hunt.
I'm doing my best.
In the meantime, y'all, yours truly, I'm in the same franchise league, and the Chiefs is my AFC team. Of course, like we balling out of control, 13-1. The Chiefs definitely need to put me on the coaching staff. You know what I'm saying? In the NFC, I got the Arizona Cardinals, and it's kind of rough. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm still in the playoff hunt. Like if it's the bubble, like the picture with the A with the seeds, like I'm in the hunt like category. I ain't the 7 seed yet. I'm in the hunt.
Hold on, man. Jets, I got 5th place now. I'm in there.
So Kyler Murray and my Arizona Cardinals and Spanky Brooks' Arizona Cardinals, they're gonna get to the playoffs. That's the goal.
Now,
All right, man. Let's
get a different story.
Where the hell did Reese? Reese was just in here, y'all.
I don't know, man.
I don't know where he went, but look, we got some things to talk about, man.
Longest fucking call I've ever seen, man. Offensive offsides in that moment, man. Fucking terrible.
Shit, man. Hello?
Fucking terrible, man.
Pissed.
We have never, ever seen Patrick Mahomes act like that. His daddy's side came out. I say that jokingly. Of course, all respect due to the Mahomes family. But there is a problem. And it seems as if the leader is tired of everybody's shit.
Oh, that's without question. That's without question.
It concerns me because I've seen locker rooms become unglued before. We all seen it.
Mm-hmm.
And when it unglues, it's ugly. It's terrible. It's like destruction. And I ain't ringing the alarms, y'all. I'm not. And I'm not saying that. Well, no, I'm not. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying that we've seen that before. But what I am saying is the problem is showing.
Right.
And
frustration.
My thing is never let them see you sweat.
Right.
Never give the opponent or anybody an opportunity to know what gets under your skin. And this is a life lesson too. This is why I love football. It's because it coincides with life. Don't allow people to know what makes you tick and what gets under your skin.
Okay.
And for Patrick to lose his composure, I know a lot of the fans loved it. Jared, I didn't.
Well, things like this, I think you brought this up because we gonna see differently on this subject. I loved every waking moment of it because probably Patrick is the person that says everything is cool. He's saying everything that's politically correct. He probably ain't getting on people at practice, trying to stay humble. And if can't none of them coaches make shit in that locker room move, maybe our star quarterback can. Or maybe he's been saying what he has to say behind closed doors. Now he's exhibiting it, being demonstrative about his frustration, bro. He's still human, bro. Y'all are full of shit. Like, and hopefully by seeing him behaving that way, being taken there, that they chill out. Like, hopefully by seeing that, they lock in, man. I mean, because it's ridiculous. I don't mind it. Like, it ain't no let them see you sweat. It's, to me, it's all right, bro. I done tried to play it cool. Y'all got me fucked up. Refs got me fucked up. People on the team got me fucked up. Andy got me fucked up. Veach, you got me fucked up. I don't
You
care.
know, Jared, I didn't think about it like that.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think about of course we've been screaming be enemy, and we're gonna get into EB later.
Especially these social media ass kids.
Oh boy.
Oh, you don't want to get called out in front of everybody, huh? Yeah.
I didn't think about that. So I'm like, my whole thing is, and where I was coming from, and you make some great points, and I agree with you like you swaying me a little bit. I completely understand it. I don't condone it, but I understand it. And the reason I don't condone it is because leadership requires so much, and you get hit with so many things.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, he is human. Yes, we saw Tom Brady do this. I don't care. Tom Brady, he was a great leader, great quarterback, but still some kinks in the armor with that. You just don't want to see the face of the franchise, the face of the league do that. Because now, like, you see all the memes, you see the jokes, blase, whatever. Could this start a fire under the Chiefs? Yeah, hell yeah, it could. Because when his head is rolling, everybody's heads is rolling. Or they should be, and I didn't think about that locker room aspect, about the influence that he would have, and how there's no backbone, it seems, on the coaching staff sometimes.
Man, just a bunch of goddamn jellyfish flopping around in that goddamn. Boy, I get so pissed off, man. Just some jellyfish flopping around. Bro, sometimes, bro, you got to, and also in a long ball game, it might have instituted some us against the world type behavior, bro. Like, what you got going on, man? Like, why we keep why we have to keep talking about these things, even though as a team, that's your responsibility to make sure you understand that any point in time, it could be you, your opponent, and the refs. Give yourself a touchdown, 2-touchdown cushion. But sometimes, bro, it's the NFL. Competition is like that.
And man, look, it's a different league, man. Like this year, like it started last year.
Mm-hmm.
It actually started in 21. I think I said this before on the pod. It started late 2021, how the defense is slowly catching up to the offenses.
Right.
And this year, it has come to fruition in a big way. We talked about it last week. And the fact of the matter is, man, is that the competition is so tight. Margin for error is slim to none.
Right.
And this is every week. Bro, look what the Titans did to the Dolphins.
Every week in the AFC, man. Every week in the AFC.
Bro, the Dolphins were up 14, right? Fourth quarter, late in the fourth, middle of the fourth. They are 14 against the Titans. Last place, Will Levis brings them back against a team going to the playoffs. By the way, Tyreek Hill has my vote for MVP. Seriously.
Yes.
I don't understand why is I really don't understand.
The quarterback shit. Bro,
exactly. I don't understand why it's quarterbacks all the time.
Cut it, bro.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
That depends. That position.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
That position, they always talk about dependent position. That quarterback position is just as dependent as every other position.
Brock Purdy.
As
Brock Purdy.
the other position.
When Brock Purdy doesn't have Trent Williams or he doesn't have Debo Samuel,
Trash.
what do they do?
Trash.
What do
When
they
Dak
come on, man?
Prescott, when Dak Prescott ain't got Tyron Smith over there, garbage.
Yeah. So yeah, Tyreek Hill for MVP has my vote definitely because the
Damn
Dolphins became
straight.
a completely different team when he
Damn
was not able
Skippy.
to play.
Damn Skippy.
And so the margin for error, man, the Bengals, they could sneak in.
They still making a push. Because that
Look,
Browning
man,
kid ain't slowing down.
how much better do you think the Ravens are than didn't they lose to the Texans? Didn't the Ravens lose to the Texans this year?
They lost to the Colts. I don't know about the Texans.
How much better are the Ravens who has the 1 seed right now than the Browns? Or how much better are the Ravens than
Name an out of division team that's in the hunt.
the Bills? How much better are the Ravens are the Bills?
Not that much, in my opinion.
Bro, anybody can get this. Chiefs are still in line for that 1 seed, by the way. Like it's people talking about it was out the door, it's done. No, it's not. What are you? And this goes to the margin of error and how close these teams are.
No, it's not. The Ravens almost lost to the Rams just last week, and the fucking Dolphins lost.
So, man, all is not lost yet. But these crucial mistakes that you were talking about earlier, you cannot have them. Like,
man,
what are we doing here?
Man, that dude.
What are we doing?
I mean,
Jared, he's over the ball. He knows it. And this is my thing. What advantage are you getting, bro? What advantage are you getting by getting that closer up to the ball?
Because if they pressed up on the point, he wouldn't get pushed back to mess up the meshes of the route. So if they pressed up on the point, he would still be able to fight through, get 1 or 2 yards to clear the other receivers. But my thing is, bro, people still are screenshotting pictures of this happening all the time.
Yes, I see that. Yes.
You usually are scooted, told to scoot back, you over the line, back up. But the way he came out, he only checked for a second and got right up there. He wasn't even set when he checked. He checked and scooted up some more. So I don't know, man. It's just sometimes you get a shit. You have a bad day. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get the shit hand, man. Stick your hand in the jar and pull out some shit. Sometimes you get the shit, the banana Laffy Taffy. That's just how it goes.
Okay, the banana Laffy Taffies are good on
Garbage.
select days.
You're nasty, dude. You're nasty, dude.
What are you talking about?
Them are nasty, though. People throw them across the street.
You a lie. They better throw them to me. Because the banana pudding ice cream from Bluebell. Oh, it's heaven sent. Anyway, let's get back to this. Anyway, look at this, man. And you were skeptical of the call itself. Andy Reid here, coach in the league for over 20 years, almost 25 years, 25,000 offensive plays.
I've never even seen this penalty.
That was the first offensive offsides.
I've never even seen this penalty before. And bro, I'm used to offensive alignment penalties and stuff like that being called dead. Why would that be different from false start? Or 2 men moving at the same time in legal procedure. Why wouldn't that be the same?
I don't know, man. But the discipline.
But either way, bro, I don't like harping on that shit because it shouldn't come down to those things. And that to me is the crux of the matter. It shouldn't come down to those things. We shouldn't go down 14-0. I don't know what's wrong with my boy Creed Humphrey, man. But he's getting some timely, costly penalties.
The entire O-line is. The entire O-line
Creed's is happening in the red zone.
It's
Third and
happening with Trey
one.
Smith too. Trey Smith had a couple. Trey Smith gets his early in the downs. And then, let's not even talk about, 74. But man, look, Jose, there it is right there. Man, it come down to that, dog.
Yeah.
And hammering the small things, bro. We cannot skip over the small things because
But
when you do that, it messes up the big things.
That's the type of coach Andy is, man. Everybody want offensive coaches till you get one, and they want to get straight to their genius. They don't want to worry about that other little stuff, man. Spag comes off as the kind of defensive coordinator to me that just stay on that defensive side of the field. He only deal with defense. He don't even talk to the offensive guys, anything. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, Noah. He's
big
disgusting.
Banana Laffy Taffies are delicious. Y'all big tripping.
Yeah, man.
But look, man, I want to get your thoughts on what Patrick had to say at the podium after the game.
Oh, I mean, the thing is, I'd rather let us play, man. Like, let us play the game, and then whatever happens, happens. Like the whole throwing the flag and deciding the game one or another. That's what hurts me. That's why, like last week, I didn't say anything because it's letting us play, man. Let us go out there and win the game. And I said I'd rather them let us play and go out there and see who wins. I mean, that's what you want as a competitor is you practice all week to go out there and try to win, and you want it to be about your team and that team and see what happens. You never want it to be. You don't want to be talking about this stuff after the game. And that's it, man. I'm not worried about if there was a flag on the next player or whatever, like not a flag. I want to go out there and play and then see what happens at the end, see what the score is, and then I can live with the results.
Patrick, we know you follow a lot of football. Do you feel like this is isolated frustration to you, or do you feel like it might be a league-wide problem as far as this entire?
The flag today was tough. Offensive offsides. It's something that, you as a like I said, elementary school, we talk about, you line up, you point to the ref, you're good, you're not good. If not, they come to you, hey, you need to get off the ball more, you need to be on the ball more. You have a discussion. And that's the ref's job. You want to have an open discussion so that you can go out there and put the best product you can on the field. And for him to throw that flag, no explanation, no anything. And I saw the picture, and he probably is, barely offsides. But for him to take the game into his hands over a call like that doesn't affect the play at all, didn't affect anything. It's just tough, man. And like I said, man, that's a Hall of Fame tight end making a Hall of Fame play that won't be shown because we threw a flag for an offensive offsides. And so it takes away from not only this game and this season, but from a legendary career that Travis has had. And that hurts me because I know how hard he works for it.
Boy, that's what pissed me off. We supposed to be looking at his Canton highlights, watching Travis Kelce catch that ball, run down there, turn around, and throw the ball back to Kadarius Toney. We supposed to be watching that. We're not going to be able to watch that in Canton. That's for number one. For number two, for the coach, I'm going to say it. Nobody come to see you, Otis. Did nobody come to see the refs, man? We don't come to see you, dude. In high school football, they'll come over to us as coaches and say, hey, they'll come over to us and say, hey, so-and-so number, you got to get him out the neutral zone. You got to back him up. They'll warn you, hey, you got to back him up. Come on, dude. You choose that point in time to throw that flag on them, and it's on the 2-minute drill. Y'all asses barely getting up to the line to do it anyway. Y'all barely running up there to getting the ball set. And this is what you do? Come on, dude. And I ain't really want to make excuses, bro. Like I said, I'll stand on it. We shouldn't have been in the position. I think we wait to play hard, and I hate that.
Yeah, I agree. You know
we
who
should
does
not
that?
Be in that
you know
position.
Who I seen on tape who does that a lot? Chris Jones.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he does it a lot.
He out there making business decisions. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He's like, oh, okay, yep, now it's time to get paid. Yeah, it's time to get that money on this down.
I understand what Patrick is saying about letting the players play, and like I get all that. And I agree with it to a certain extent. But dog, look, when you offsides, you offsides.
Man, fuck that. Didn't nobody come to see you, ref asshole.
And,
Nobody knows your number. Nothing. Didn't nobody come to see you, man. Bro, you just robbed the league.
it really didn't affect the play, and that's what stood out to Patrick's comments to
They didn't
me.
even press up on him.
It,
They didn't
it
even
did
press up on the point, man. They ain't
yeah,
just stand there.
it did not affect the play. That hurts. And what you said about, we got another hook and ladder from Kelsey. That wasn't really hook and ladder though. So yeah, let me take that back. But yeah, that was an all-time play, bro. I was shocked. I was like, I'm really speechless and shocked with stuff. But that I was like, I know he didn't, and you can see he did it like in a spur of the moment. That wasn't planned. That was not in the playbook.
No,
Andy Reid
no.
would never call something like that.
I would have shit on myself. I would have shit on myself. I would have said, "Oh my
Bro,
God!"
and it was a dot.
And then you
He's
throw it to Stone hands. You
it was
throw
a
it to
dot.
19. You no.
It was a dot. And man, I wish I had the film of that right now. But man,
Hopefully it doesn't get lost in fucking time, because dumbass can't look left to right. Can we talk about?
Go ahead.
Can we talk about how Patrick is out there playing football like he's somebody daddy outside,
Yeah.
having to throw it this way so your son can catch it. Don't put too much on it. He can't catch it that way. Here, let me set it in your hand. Man, I'm so sick of that shit. It's messing him up. Let me take a little off of it so he can catch it. Come on, dude. Grow the fuck up. Like, we was in training camp. I remember them being there talking all this about, oh yeah, the receiver core, receiver unit. I bought into it. I was like, yeah, boy, we got about 8 deep. Da-da-da-da.
I
got
was pro receiving core in off season for sure.
We ain't got shit. We ain't shit. And it's too late in the season. Like I said, man,
Yeah.
I can say goodbye to some people.
Oh,
And
I'm
that
sure
receivers coach, your ass got to go.
everybody been on his head lately.
Bro, he got to go, man. What are you doing? This is what I be talking about when you hire people.
You're genuinely mad.
When you hire these funny looking ass dudes, man, I get so sick of these funny looking ass dudes that you probably was on the team, look down there and said, man, who brought this motherfucker here? Hey, bro, listen, bro, I'm a coach. I get so frustrated looking at these people on this sideline, bro, and you be like, man, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Dude, okay, so like, do the players like respect?
No,
Like,
I don't know about them. High school, no.
bro, because you remember what Larry Johnson said about Todd Haley? He's like,
Come on, man.
he can't respect the coach that majored in golf or something like
Come on,
that.
man. Come on, dude. Look at that Todd Haley. Man, I know some listen, let's keep it chunky. I know some coaches that coach college football that never even got their pants wet. They never even went out there and broke a sweat, man. They name was never on the board when he was going through the depth chart. And I get like, bro, you got to get, bro, nobody's listening to this guy, bro. Sky Moore, you damn right. You damn right. Sick of it. Gotta go. Sick of it. He can't get off a press. He can't get out a break. He can't run a dig. He can't run a pivot. He can't get open on the fly. I'm sitting there watching it. I'm sick of it. I am sick of it. That's probably the person I'm sick of the most.
I'm disappointed in Sky because I thought he'd have 1,000 yards like total receiving and rushing.
This is what happens.
He ain't sniffing it.
This
But
is what happens when you go in the middle of nowhere and you get a motherfucker like him to play receiver. This is what happens. They had to run no routes. He was just more talented than everybody in that conference.
Yeah, he went to what?
Wasn't it Central Michigan?
Central Michigan, yeah.
Oh, that's some trenches. Right, that's for the trenches.
Let's roll some tape real quick before we get out of here. Patrick Mahomes, he, despite the tipped drill interception and some other throws, man, he was looking sharp on most plays. Offense was moving the ball. It's just, we talked about it earlier, them penalties and turnovers in crucial times, dog. Look at that throw. Golly.
They waiting too long to get started, though, man. We 14-0. Almost went scoreless in the first half.
Chiefs are almost down. Look at that throw. Chiefs are almost down 3 possessions.
Look at this shit. Oh, I got a bone to pick with Andy ass, too. We need to be in 12 personnel. Where the hell was Noah Gray all game?
Yeah, Noah Gray's been a great target this year.
Like, what type of shit we on, man?
Yeah, Patrick was dealing from the second half and on.
Man, if you want to make me happy, Andy, you put Justin Watson out there, Noah Gray, Travis Kelce, and you put Kelce and Rice on the same side. Thank you. That made me happy. That made me mad, made me glad.
You want all the white skill position players out there, huh?
Yeah. You know I'm desperate. You know I'm desperate. Chickens come home to roost.
So we need to trade for Christian McCaffrey? Is that what you're saying?
No. Fuck no. But I'll take Pacheco. Thank you.
Justin Ross, look, man, I don't think he can add anything at this point. The receivers
can't even stay out of trouble, man. You think we can keep this motherfucker on the field? We already got a dummy that can't line up right. You can't think idiots are going to get right in the end of the season. They can't get rights because there's no discipline, bro. Maybe they would be good if they had a coach to put their foot in their ass sideways. Yes, sir. Bro, that's why Pat Travis was getting into it with him. He the only motherfucker sit there and say, hey man, y'all fucking up.
Y'all chill out.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. It's some bullshit job going on. I ain't putting up with it.
Colts game last year.
Andy, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. Man, fuck all that.
Look, man, I'm not. It's real. Why don't people believe that? Why don't people believe that now with the Super Bowl championships, with the world in their hands? I'm talking about in regards to Veach, Andy Reid, Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes. With the stars that they are and the power that they've garnered the past several years, people are looking at them with googly eyes now. And I'm talking about other football players, other coaches, incoming players, whatever. Like, it's like they're bigger than life to some.
Right.
Like they low-key thirsty to be with them and to play with them. Right. And so I say all that to say there's no humbling going on. Eric Bieniemy did that because he was with the Chiefs before they started being successful. See, he's been with Andy Reid since the start of this thing. He was the running backs coach. Then he got promoted to offense coordinator. So
don't nobody like to be the person that come in there. It take a different type of individual to come in there as a coach. You come in there, everybody telling you your shit smell like potpourri. And this dude to come in there and everybody be like, oh man, here you come. Yeah, here I come. Yeah. Let's turn the film on.
He is missed.
Bro, let's turn the film on. What? Hey, man, let me tell you, I got a story. We was in high school. Shout out my boy Johnny Hall, man. We in high school. My man Johnny Hall gets 1,000 yards in like 3 or 4 games. So he's pumped up. Everybody like, oh, Johnny Hall, Johnny, you going to school, you get a D1. Coach Franks, my guy, come here and say, yeah, you got 1,000 yards, but you got like a little bitch running outside. That's what you need sometimes. That's what you need. You need somebody. I'm unimpressed.
Yeah.
Because guess what? I turn the film on, and this is what I see. It makes you better. You need that.
Yep.
You need people like that. Society need people like that. Hey, bro, I'm not satisfied. This not good enough.
Facts.
You can't keep hiring these politically correct coaches and these ass wipers, because the issue is you get somebody like Bill Belichick that you don't respect and he's an asshole. No, you got to get coaches that can build those relationships, that can get in there, but it's going to be hard on their ass. Familiar faces, if you will. The people they seen ball growing up, the coaches they had growing up. You can't get these goddamn hedge fund kids. Oh, I was out there with my dad throwing the ball around when I was 8. Like, fuck you. Like, oh, man, stop playing with me, man. Bro, stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with this. Stop playing with this game. Stop playing with this game. Bro, you are the hunted. You don't got time to be slipping. That's why motherfuckers who naturally are prey got them eyes over there because they know when it's coming. You got to be ready, man. This every day I want to play my best game. You think I don't want to get an interception against Patrick Mahomes?
Right.
You think I don't want to strip Travis Kelce with the ball? Stop playing, bro. I'm putting that on my film for the free agency.
Yeah. Well, as the dust settled on Monday, and as we bring this episode to a close, take a look at the AFC playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, oh boy. Look, man, the difference in 3 games from the 1 seed to the 7 seed, and then there's like 4 other teams, 3 or 4 other teams at 7-6. Bills, I think, are 7-6. Bengals are 7-6, I believe. Broncos are 7-6. Texans are 7-6, I think. So, man. It is these look, y'all. These last 4 weeks of this season, it is smoking hot. You got those 2 teams up top. They have to play each other.
I got another one for the culture.
Baltimore and Miami play each other. Baltimore plays Jacksonville. So, look, Baltimore plays Pittsburgh to end the season. It is a lot to sort out in 4 weeks. And these last 4 weeks, y'all, I'm telling you, it's must-see TV. Did you see the Titans? That Titans versus Dolphins game, that was one of the best games I've seen this season. That was a great game coming down the stretch, dog.
It's the Mortal Kombat fights.
Boy, look, ain't it though?
The hunt is on. And you're the prey.
Look, yeah, Noah, you got Baltimore and the 49ers coming.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bro, what? That's New Year's Eve, I think.
Yeah, that's gonna get ugly.
And then you got look, man, the Chiefs still got the Bengals. And that's gonna be a feisty game because that's New Year's Eve as well. So, man, look, this number 1 seed is still possible, dog. And like I said on the Blitz this week, I care about the number 1 seed, but I really don't. Because I want to see Patrick Mahomes play a role playoff game.
I don't.
The most petty dude in the world. I mean, yeah, of course, the receivers and linemen, it's an issue.
I don't want to see
the Arrowhead. It ain't gonna do nothing but help. But man,
not with these jack-offs. I don't want to see it.
I understand why you say that. So, man, a lot to sort out these last 4 weeks. It's going to be some great football. I can't wait, man.
This is a big day. It is.
I can't wait. But look, man, appreciate y'all joining us on another episode of the Line of Scrimmage podcast, powered by my folks at Starcade Media. Check out starcademedia.com for all your Midwest sports needs. We got
Excuse my frustration tonight, y'all. Excuse my frustration.
Oh no, you are of them. We are of them. We are them. We all mad. Hopefully this is a get right game, but like we just discussed, I don't think there's no such thing as that in the league this year because the damn Patriots beat Pittsburgh on the road Thursday night. Pittsburgh's in the playoff hunt.
Play that game.
So man, look, and I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna leave on this. I think the Cardinals might beat the 49ers this week.
You gonna put your pick on it?
Bro, I'm thinking about it. You see, I'll be bold with my picks.
I ain't picking no damn.
I'm telling you, just watch out for that. And it look.
Name me 3 people on the Cardinals defense.
Oh God, that's hard. And I play with
Yeah. Fuck, man.
BJ, all right, Buda Baker.
Yeah.
BJ something. He's like number 18.
Man, no.
I don't know who else, bro. I really don't.
Man, they're gonna go have target practice on them boys.
Anyway, man, for Coach Brooks, for the rest of the fellas who's supposed to be here, B-Dub is gonna be back next week. He's been having a lot of stuff going on because y'all know he does a lot with the media and all this other stuff. Big Reese was in here earlier. I don't know where he went. He probably went to go check on his bowl of porridge, because he's a big Bernstein bear. Anyway, for the fellas, for Coach Brooks, appreciate y'all. This is the Line of Scrimmage podcast. We holler at you next week. And I'm saying this right now. After the Chiefs get this dub versus these funky-ass Patriots, man, be blessed, be safe. I holla.